don't wake me up, 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 don't wake me up.
Hey, what's up, My name is Chico, and if you haven't noticed, whenever I'm using an assault rifle in MW3, my third perk most of the time is Stalker. Now, I have heard some people say that Stalker is not balanced or it's glitchy. I personally don't see anything wrong with it, even if I'm on a gunfight against a Stalker user. And that's not because I use it myself, as I don't use Stalker when I'm using a submachine gun. So today, let me make my case. I may be repeating myself on a few things that I have mentioned in previous videos, so forgive me for that. Before MW3, I never thought that a perk like Stalker has to be added in Call of Duty. I was perfectly fine with the movement and ADS movement speed of assault rifles in Black Ops 1. In fact, I never wanted to use SMGs or the Stalker perk when MW3 came out because it effed up my aim so bad. In the first few weeks of MW3, I went back and played a few games of MW2, so my prestige would reflect in MW3 and get my token. I also went back and played World at War multiplayer for the first time ever and prestiged. By the way, please go back and try to prestige at World at War now, as in right this moment, just so you can understand how painful it is to play that game, lol. I also tried to prestige for the first time in the original Modern Warfare. In all 4 games, I was perfectly fine with an assault rifle and no Stalker perk. I am more than happy to use Sleight of Hand Pro for faster aiming and Dead Silence or whatever sound whoring perk there is. I love that. I love being able to hear people around me better. If that's not enough reason to isolate MW3 for you, I have one more. After what, 10 months? 9 months of playing MW3 for almost every day, we learned that Black Ops 2 will be playable in Games 12 and that there will be a tournament. So I practiced playing in MW3 with Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Sit Rep with an assault rifle, which is also how I initially approached MW3. I think I mentioned this practice class setup in one of my videos. It doesn't cut it. I cannot consistently do well with it, so I gave up on it and continued to play MW3 the way I did in the last 9 or 10 months. A couple of weeks before the event, I tried playing Black Ops 1, and I was at home with it in no time. I was doing well by the second half of my first match. And this is where I realized what's the difference with MW3, confirmed by my very limited hands-on time with Black Ops 2 during the event. So what's up with MW3 and Stalker? First of all, you need to put your sights up fast so you can compete and be aggressive. I think we can all agree on that. And this is where you're at a real disadvantage when using an assault rifle in MW3. The ADS time for assault rifles is 0.30 seconds and 0.20 seconds for submachine guns. Considering that submachine guns are meant for hip firing, assault rifles don't stand a chance. And that 0.10 second difference does matter in my experience. Naturally, the answer is Quick Draw. By the way, that 0.20 second ADS time for submachine guns, that's enough for me. I do not need Quick Draw, whether or not I encounter a bad guy with Quick Draw on. The problem with Quick Draw is that you're missing on a lot of things. Hardline is awesome, and Assassin is almost a must. The support package made it a must. What with the UAV and counter UAV spamming and the EMP. Another thing is that in MW3 when using an assault rifle, it seems to me that my movements are too restricted without Stalker on. It feels like I'm hardly moving when my sights are up. Like my feet are pinned to the ground unlike in previous Call of Duties. And it seems unlike Black Ops 2 as well. That's how death comes so fast, because you can't really strafe for your life. You're like a sitting duck. Now, I cannot prove this, not with anything quantifiable, only from observation. And it is possible that it's all in my head, but I promise you I am true to what I feel. I'm not making stuff up. Maybe this restriction in movement is by design. I mean, they made it so Stalker will have more value. Much like how they made Scavenger more valuable by making the guns that you can pick up off the ground disappear faster. Sometimes, people don't even drop weapons. Maybe lag compensation has something to do with it as well. All these things combined make using an assault rifle disadvantageous. And this is where Stalker comes in. The way I see it, prevention is better than cure. For example, if you wanna turn a corner and expect resistance, normally you first turn the corner and put your sights up. The cure is quick draw. You cure getting shot at by aiming faster and try to win the gunfight. With Stalker, you prevent getting shot at first by aiming down your sight and then making the turn because you can. Plus, if you are at a disadvantage, you can still bail by strafing away. This gives assault rifles a fighting chance versus submachine guns. But of course, SMGs still have the upper hand in close quarters. I said it gives you only a chance versus submachine guns, and that is by experience, so I do not understand how Stalker is unbalanced and glitchy. You still need quick reflexes and a good shot. Before I end this video, I just want to say that this is intended to be nothing else than an explanation why I use Stalker in MW3. On a different setting, like in game battles or something like that, or if the support strike package is non-existent, I would rather use Quick Draw and replace Stalker with Citra Pro or Dead Silence, because I value being able to hear better more than strafing fast, no problem. I did it in previous Call of Duties and will probably do that in Black Ops 2 as well. Let me know what you guys think about my reasoning. Comments and opinions are certainly welcome. Thank you for watching and see ya!